I must find a way to return to the room where the Chaos Power was and retrieve it.
Welcome back to Let's Play Revelations, the DLC chapter for Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'm going to jump back in time for a moment to show you what I have to do in order to get into this DLC every time I play the game. Wonder what else is in that book besides his memories. Alright, so you just hit this button here instead of hitting accept. Lo and behold, it kicks you back out here. Wonder what he's reading in the Book of Dracula. Two thoughts. One, that should really say Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2 Revelations in the corner. And two, it's really weird to me how Revelations seems to take place in its own little instanced game. I mean, all of the mini-games in Resident Evil 4, like Separate Ways and the Mercenaries, had their own title screens and stuff. But when you saved the game in separate ways, it still showed you all the save files you'd made in the main game. You know, in this, they don't even have the concept art for the DLC in the main game listed together. Very strange. Okay, back in the present. So, last time we left off, Trevor was being chased by blood. Let's get him out of that situation. Shit! Ha! Oh! Is it still rising? No, just needed to make sure of that. Thank you for your assistance. You can die now. I'm not interested in killing you assholes yet, so you can just fuck off and die. Do you really think that I would be ignoring you if you could pose any serious threat to me? I'm not insulting your honor or underestimating you. I just know that of the three of you, this... I'll just do that this time, you know, because I didn't think of doing that last time. I'll just do this time. Oh, fuck. I don't even know what happened there. Oh, god damn it. Of the three of them, guess which one is most capable of annoying me. Either way, you're dead now. Oh, I hope you didn't need that. Oh, hey. I'm gonna need that back, sir. I'm rather fond of my lungs. So waiting to see if another one spawns in, or if I have to do that while they're here, or... Now we're all flying! like that at all. Well, you might as well try and hit me. Bring it. Oh, fuck. Nope, he just slices her throat. No fuss, no muss. Ah. Sure showed you, stupid blood. Awesome. You know, I was thinking, the way this is streamlined, you know, there's just the one weapon and no store, so you dump all your experience points into the moves on one weapon. That's actually pretty much the way it was in the original Lords of Shadow. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't see any goodies over there, so let's not try and go. Maybe if I'm really lucky, this will drain the blood. I was adjusting the camera there, like it wanted to show me something. Oh, maybe not. Thought I would fail on purpose and let it reset that sequence. You know, if there's two things that disappoint me, about the Lords of Shadow saga, it's the two very specific things, never made an appearance. One is Frankenstein's monster. You know, it's in Castlevania it's called the creature or the monster, and it's a recurring boss. I guess Lords of Shadow 1 had, the mechanical monstrosity, which I guess was their equivalent of the monster. Although it was later pointed out to me that Lords of Shadow 1 takes place like 700 years before the setting of, the novel Frankenstein. And when I looked into it, the evil Dr. Frankenstein that was mentioned in Lords of Shadow 1 was Friedrich von Frankenstein, not Victor von Frankenstein. So I have to imagine he's meant to be an ancestor of the guy who made the monster out of human body parts. The other one that didn't appear, and there's no links to this at all in the game, it's probably my favorite boss in the entire Castlevania bestiary, and that would be the Legion. You know, the story of the guy who got possessed by 1,000 demons, and Jesus Christ asked the demons who they were, and the guy responds, my name is Legion. We are many. We are one. And the Castlevania games kind of interpret that literally by making the Legion boss a huge ball made out of dead bodies. Usually with some kind of horrible tentacled laser monster in the middle. That's not like me being silly. There's the tentacles usually shoot lasers. It's very strange. Whoa. I'm trying to read that. Tine Venidam Zobek. Yoink. Chief Adrian's diary. Day 1. This pool of putrid blood spits out the bones of its victims with the waves. Swimming across is impossible. I can barely stand the stench, and I need to get away to eat my rations. Day 3. Maybe I could bring some floating objects to this lake and jump from one to another to reach the other side. Day 3. Evening. There are vampires nearby. If God finds me strength, I'll find appropriate boxes. If my rations are finished, soon I will no longer be a good fighter. Day 5. I've got the boxes here now, and they float. If I can get past the hunger, I'll soon be able to cross this damn flooded room. Day 6. I was splashed by a bit of blood, but I've made it to the other side. Maybe it isn't lethal in small amounts. I just need to try not to fall into it. Soon I will figure out the mechanism on the other side of the lake. Day 6. Evening. Find a new way to feed myself. Today is my lucky day. With renewed energy, great. With renewed energy, I'll think hard and resolve the enigma. Recipe. Grind or chop a bit of onion and parsley and heat it with the blood, filtering out any bones. Take out the chopped produce before it begins to fry. Clean out the clots and allow to cool. Ugh. That would be disgusting even if you weren't talking about the blood. Oh wow, and he's sitting in a huge pool of it. Well, rest in peace, Adrian. You're free now. Why would I need magic here? I don't have any projectiles. Wrong trigger. So I let go and he turned to the side. Shouldn't I be able to use this to just drain this giant room full of blood? Aha! Alright, let's see how it gets started. Okay. No time like the present. I am a fool. It's a good thing Alucard can just teleport out of it like that. I can't even begin to imagine how terrible it would be if, seriously, think of the way Gabriel's adventure started. How weak he was and all that. And now picture that instead of coming up against that stone golem, the first thing he encounters when he walks into the castle is a blood-possessed Alucard. Oh, right. Fuck. Not the most elegant puzzle, but you know, I made it. Handily. Ah. Gabriel must have made this device. How did he slit his wrist through the gauntlets? Oh! Why, there's stuff down there. The Castlevania games in particular are kind of notorious for translating the same creatures in a bunch of different names, often mistranslating them hilariously badly. Like one of the enemies is a four-armed woman with four swords who's supposed to represent the goddess of destruction, Kali, but in the English version of the game, her name was mistranslated as Curly. I bring this up because, in at least one of the games... Oh, I didn't even see that. I guess I can just... yeah. In at least one of the games, the Legion was identified by the name Granfelloon. Oh. Oh, the hand broke off. I need to get over there in 30 seconds. Fuck. This isn't even the wall I thought it was. Alright, fuck it. This isn't gonna work. I'll just wait till this falls off and then do it again. I thought I was facing that way. Can I get over there? Yes, okay. Time! Jump! You know, I still think that the timeless vision ability makes a lot less sense with Trevor than it did with Gabriel, or than it would with Gabriel. But for the record, let me just grab this treasure up here. You found a Glacium secret box. Your Glacium magic capacity has increased. For the record, I think the abilities they did choose in the main game were all really good. Except possibly Gabriel's version of the Bat Swarm, which was, with the singular exceptions of those shield moves I only unlocked after I beat the boss, completely useless outside of the stealth sections. Oh. I hope that said lower and not raise. Yay! I hate these guys. I hate these guys. Ooh, wish I could say I did that one on purpose. Hey, my organs. You're just jealous because you don't have any organs. Ugh. Fuck me. Alright, blue it is. Alright, fuck it. Had it out anyway. What's the matter? You don't want to get boiled, you piece of shit? Ah, good. With the fire on, you can just attack the blood. I wish I'd discovered that back when I was Gabriel. Fuck you! Not quite as cool in effect as in the main game when he puts his sword away. Oh, would you look at that? No, it has to be the X one. That's what that was. That's how that work moved. How that move worked. Ugh. Block, hold down X, point. Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't even notice that door there. You know, I found myself thinking last night about how everybody in this universe seems to die in a shower of sparks. It was alright in the first game and everyone you were killing was supernatural beings, but in this game, the members of the Brotherhood die like that. You know, Victor Belmont dies like that. Not a good start. Means you're gonna have to fill this room up with blurred. For some insane reason. And yet, it's not just a, you know, oh, everyone in this universe dies like that at the same time, because there are still bodies of innocent people scattered all over the streets of Castlevania City. You know, I'll say this, I really like the way that the things shimmer and start to come apart, as if time itself is insisting that they be broken. But, yeah. The only explanation I could come up with for the shower of sparks thing is that when a being reaches a certain level of power, that power is literally contained within their body, so that when they die, their body can no longer contain it, and the power consumes them. Still haven't worked out, mind you, why the only enemy I ever killed in this game who didn't collapse into a shower of sparks was the devil. If you go back and watch that cutscene, Gabriel pulls the combat cross out, and he just falls down on the steps of the church. Ah, well. In any event, I'm glad to have made progress here. So, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Revelations, when Trevor continues his quest for the power of chaos. Later!